Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm here in Wyee Point Reserve. Sorry, I just got distracted by this beautiful butterfly flying past. How magnificent. Anyway, I'm here in Wyee Point Reserve with one of the weeds that I uncovered when I removed the Lantana Camara last time. This is Ochna Serrulata, or most commonly known as Mickey Mouse plant. It's not a weed of national significance like Lantana is, but it is a major weed of coastal New South Wales, particularly in the Sydney Basin and the Central Coast areas. It has these really serrated leaves. The Ochna flowers in the springtime with bright yellow flowers, which then give way to red sepula, and on which the seeds develop. They start off green and then they turn to black. So that ends up the red and the black, which I think is where the Mickey Mouse name comes from. These seeds are very popular with the birds, which tend to eat them and disperse them through the environment and spread them around. That's why it's become such a weed here. Here's another Ochna here. The best way for us to get rid of them out of the reserve is the cut and paint or scrape and paint method. Because they have a taproot that has a large bend on it, if we try and pull it out or dig it out, often it'll just snap off at that bend and regrow, and we don't want that. So we want it to actually be gone. So what I'm going to do is cut it down, cut it off right and low to the ground, and then poison. Alright, get into it. Get the poison on straight away so that it can get into the fibres of the plant. And that's it, we're done with that one. Now here's a smaller Ochna, and I'll show you what I mean about the root. I'll just try and dig it out, see how we go. Whoop, broke it off. But that's what I mean. This is what I mean by the root with the curve, that it will often snap off at that point and regrow if you just try and pull it out. When they're small, like this little one, I'll tend to use the scrape and paint rather than the cut and paint because they're so little. Still get my poison ready at the hand because you've got to poison it straight away. I'll clean around the base as much as I can. Scrape it up. And put the poison along the stem. And that's it, done. On to the next one. If you'd like to come and help us at Wyee Point Reserve Land Care, have a look at our socials and just meet at our meeting point. Or you can send us an email at wprlandcare@gmail.com and we'll let you know when we're meeting up. Might see you out here in the reserve. Till then.